We have entered the Old Kingdom. Be wary, Death Knight. Whatever scared the dwarves still lurks down here somewhere.
At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Wait. The towers on either side are rigged to fire bolts of frost. This hallway is a death trap.
Can't we disable them?
The circular hatch in the far wall is an aqueduct plug. If we can open it, the water might flood the firing mechanisms and disable the entire trap.
Gold. We should take this with us. At last. This is more like it. Finally.
Time is fleeting.
Tread lightly. For the Lich King. Faithless coward. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment. Finally. Now, Frostmourne. That's done it. Let's move. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. Finally. I'll make sure you
Look, brothers. The traitor king.
Who? Me?
He is referring to me, Death Knight. These Nerubians will stop at nothing to destroy us.
Faithless coward. Your pain shall be legendary.
Summons.
Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment. Finally. Now, Frostmourne.
Speak.
No one orders me around.
My might cannot be matched.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. At last. This is more like it. Finally.
Thank you, Great One. The rebel spiders captured my comrades as well. They're being held in a nearby chamber. Release them, and they will be yours to command.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
I serve
Tread lightly. At last. For the Lich King. I'll make sure you suffer.
Time is fleeting.
What is it now? Finally. Now, Frostmourne.
I have heard the summons.
No one orders me around.
I serve only
Speak,
the
fool.
frozen throne.
At last. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. Tread lightly. Inventory is full.
Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last.
The Guardians are activating. Defend yourselves.
Might cannot be
What is it now? This is more like it.
I'll make sure it's
defeating.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. At last. Finally.
insufficient mana.
What is it now?
Your pain shall be legendary.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Insufficient mana.
Cannot be matched.
No one orders me around. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers.
I have heard the summons. I'll consume the living and the dead. Kinky. I'll see to it.
Tread lightly. At last. Finally. Finally.
Faithless coward.
At last.
You will know endless torment.
Frostmourne hungers.
Make your choice.
Speak, fool. Faithless coward. You will know endless torment. Your pain shall be legendary.
Now, Frostmourne. For the Lich King.
I'll make sure you suffer.
This is more like it. Finally.
Faithless
I
coward.
slay the intruders.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Now, Frostmourne.
I'll make sure you suffer.
This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
You rang.
Speak, fool.
This is more like it. What is it now?
I serve only the frozen throne. I await last blood.
Tread lightly. At last. No one orders me around. Our forces are under
Death to the servants of Ner'zhul. The eggs of our young are incubated within those breeding pods. There's no telling how many vicious hatchlings they hold.
You were right. They're definitely hostile. We've got...
We could also seal the doors to shut the hatchlings in.
Insufficient mana.
Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Speak.
No one orders me around.
Your pain shall be legendary.
At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Insufficient mana.
Speak, fool.
Faithless coward.
My might cannot be matched.
What is it now?
I serve the frozen throne.
Tread lightly. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it.
You will know endless torment.
Now, Frostmourne. At last.
I serve
Speak, fool. For the Lich King. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? This is more like it. At last. Finally. No one orders me around. This is more like it.
Faithless coward.
I'll make sure you suffer. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers.
You will know endless torment. Your pain shall be legendary.
For the Lich King. For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Finally. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Finally.
I have heard the summons.
What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last.
You will know endless torment.
Finally. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Finally. Ah, at last. What is it now?
Proceed.
Tread lightly.
My
Speak,
might
fool.
cannot be matched.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Drive the foul undead back to the surface.
For the Lich King.
Time is fleeting.
No one orders me around. What is it now? This is more like it. You will know endless torment. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me
Cannot
around.
be matched.
Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Heard the summons.
No one orders me around. Finally. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. Faithless coward. Speak, fool.
Speak.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
Time is fleeting.
Tread lightly.
I serve only the frozen throne. Indubitably.
Speak, fool. Your pain shall be legendary. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. What is it now? Now, Frostmourne.
I serve
No one orders
only
me
the frozen
around.
throne.
What the hell are they?
They are the horrors the dwarves spoke of. I thought they were only legends.
What?
They are the faceless ones. Shiki. By Neru.
Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure you suffer. Ah, at last.
Time is fleeting.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. For the Lich King. I'll make sure you suffer. No one orders me around. Speak. What is it now? Faithless coward. Ah, at last. You will know endless torment.
I have heard the summons.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. You will know endless torment.
My might cannot
Tread
be
lightly.
matched.
For the Lich King. I'll make sure you suffer.
Proceed. You rang.
Speak, fool.
Make your choice.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
I wait.
What is it now?
I have heard the summons. I'll consume the living and
No
the
one
dead.
orders me around.
Kinky. It cannot be. A forgotten one. Look to your defenses, Death Knight. Fight as you've never fought before. Mine.
Tread lightly.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Faithless coward. Ah, at last. Now, Frostmourne.
Speak.
What is it now? Your pain shall be legendary. Finally. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Our forces are under attack. What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it.
We cannot take them all. Hurry, Death Knight. Up the stairwell. Hurry.